When choosing your ginger root for regrowing, it's best to try and find a fresh as possible root, specifically from a store, for instance. But you can, if you pick through, you'll notice that different ones have different characteristics, and you want a lot less of that inner bone-looking type of cuts, and preferably there would only be one. And pieces like this, that means that this was broken off, and that's fine, but you preferably want one that's been unwounded, and that will have to dry in order for it to be more secure and safe to grow. And right now it's prone to fungus and molds and different bugs eating on it and rotting. So back to the ends. See how hard and stumpy this is looking. Some of the other ends here are really fresh, and you're looking for these fresh growths, and the more of these fresh growths there are, then that's going to be roots that are going to be able to grow out. And pieces like that right there, that's not going to be what you're looking for, or even that. You want more fresh looking ends that have a good, see, those are looking like moon craters, and what you want is these little lumps on the side. That shows that this is a nice fresh root and that it's going to grow out. That's a fresh root. Those are all going to grow out. And once again, see how this is another fresh piece right there. So this is the original break off of the root, where it's already dried up, and that's pretty much good to go. So that's just what you're looking for if you're going to try and get a dry root to try and regrow it. Otherwise, any stump of root is going to be viable and or do its medicinal properties and be edible and etc. for purposes for culinary for a couple months or so, unless you feel it's otherwise. And while we're on the subject, so here would be a bucket that you could use to put this in, and if you've seen the other videos, it starts from there, but basically, you would want to immerse this in water and let it soak up and regenerate as much moisture and water as possible, and continually flip it and keep molds and bacteria and worms and bugs and insects and different rots and things away from it. And that's mostly, though, about the quality of root nubs. So, peace.
This is my ginger. I did aquaculture. Basically, put a clump in some water in the dark, and let it sit and start reabsorbing water. And you can see there's the original piece. And they grow up to be swan-like in shape. They don't really have single leaves so much as they just keep curling back within themselves. It stays loopy and very graceful, very nice. I could definitely see this being called a crane plant or a praying mantis. Very nice. Very happy to grow this. And I'm sure that over time it would probably put off an endless amount of plants. You take every one of these, you could just break off one of these tubers type of bottom things here.